Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lee and Hayley Show. I'm Lee Cruz along with Hayley Harmon.
What's up, fam? Thanks again for being with us today. Today is my second day back from maternity leave.
From retirement, is that what you said?
From retirement.
Wow.
Yes, I decided to come back.
Yes.
And anyway, so yesterday was so much fun. I thought I'll come right back and let's just do this thing again. Yesterday, before the show, if you watched, you saw I had butterflies, and then after the show, I realized
I get that a lot. It's okay.
I was like, oh God, there he is, TV's Lee Cruz.
Yes.
No, it wasn't butterflies so much nervous. I realized after the show, I was like, you know when something really exciting is happening and fun and you're really happy but overwhelmed and you get kind of that butterfly.
Yeah,
That's
I
what it
felt
was
that
yesterday. I was
only
so
once or
excited to be back.
twice. She hasn't called back since.
Something so good and exciting happens.
Yeah.
And then your
I'm
tailpipe falls
overwhelmed
off
by
in the
it.
intersection.
My what?
It's a reference to something that happened to you when you were a teenager. Your tailpipe fell off in that intersection.
Oh, yes, my tailpipe did fall off. Yes.
When he was trying to impress a girl that was in another.
I wasn't trying to impress a girl. It was just a meet cute I was having.
Oh, act like you weren't hanging out the window like, hey, baby girl.
Well, I never saw her in her natural habitat. So
Her
here
natural habitat
Yeah,
in
she
a
was.
car?
Yeah, in a brand new Trans Am. She
She
pulled
was
up,
born in a
and I'm
Buick.
getting ready, and her light turned red. So I had this moment where it's just me and her, in broad daylight, and I get to turn left in front of her. But my
Nothing-
muffler fell off
yeah.
right at that moment.
Oh, muffler, yeah. Nothing like metal on asphalt.
Oh,
Dragging. Oh, it's so good.
Loudest noise I've ever heard in my life.
Loneliness.
Yes. Screaming at me. The universe saying you shall always be lonely.
She never called.
Oh, she never called.
It's because you shouted your number at her, but she couldn't hear on account of the muffler.
I hear now she's got grandkids. So who's got the last laugh? Ha ha.
A full home and happiness.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that? There's no
loser.
potential there.
No, you've got openness.
I got the whole world in
You
front of
do.
me. You bet.
Oh, quit acting like it's all Mr. Sad Sack over there.
What do you mean?
You got a girlfriend and a dog. What are you talking about? I think sometimes
Do
you like
I?
to cosplay more sad than you really are.
That's just to make you feel better.
Get attention. No, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to say the same thing I said, but you didn't.
Right.
Yesterday before the show, and I was like, this would so be Lee. He drank too much coffee before the show, but then tried to act like he wasn't sure if it was coffee, and he thought he might be having some sort of life-ending issue with his heart.
Stroke.
Or yes, brain stroke. And I said, I swear if you die on my show, my first day back from maternity leave, that's how much attention he wants.
Well, today we've got our buddy here, Dr. Ryan Stanton. Here he sits.
your hand down.
Right there, and I'll ask him. They tell me, because this has happened to me now 2 times, if they check my blood pressure, and after the 4th time,
They check my
it's
cervix.
so elevated they got to call an ambulance. And so I said, well, we're not going to check it again, and I walked out. That's not true? Aha!
That's not true, or he's saying you shouldn't have left. You
No,
could
he's
have been
saying
dying.
kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Let him die in the arena.
Tell him he's fine and send him on his way. Die
Death.
in the arena.
Yes, gladiatorial thoughts from me and Dr. Ryan.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
No, so glad to be back with you guys. And yet, speaking of Dr. Ryan Stanton today on the show, that means it's time for Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. And today we're talking baby steps and baby milestones. Very apt to what I'm going through right now. My baby is almost 3 months old. And so Dr. Stanton said, we haven't seen any of these. I haven't cheated on the quiz.
He said, my baby's not walking. He told me that. He said he's not walking.
He's sprinting, though. And that's the weird thing. He sprints
But he
and
can't
then just
stop or stand.
No.
He can only run.
If you set it down,
You got to kind of push him, and then he keeps going. That was me.
that was you.
That was me on a bicycle. I could not pedal, but boy, I could ride the heck out of it down a hill.
You could balance.
I
down
could
a hill,
balance
but
and
you-
ride, and then that's the day I almost decapitated myself when I hit a mailbox that was the same height as my head. And I couldn't turn, I couldn't navigate, I couldn't do anything other than just watch it come towards my face. Took me off. I went up the hill where my mother was, blood everywhere, and went, why? And she took me to the emergency room. I had to get a tetanus shot, and they, sewed my lip up. It was a
Really?
mess. Yeah.
Like, do you have
a scar?
Yeah, there it is. That's the
Great
word.
plastic surgery in Mount Sterling, Kentucky.
Oh, they do such
That's where
work.
I was at that point.
Yeah. I have a
But
very
they had cute nurses. I remember that. I'm like 8 and going,
smoking.
what are you doing after this?
And she was like, pull up your Spider-Man underwear and get out of here. I have a very vivid memory of when I was a kid, because there's nothing like when you know what I'm talking about, that thing where you lose control of your bike and it starts going like this and you don't know which way to turn. I have a vivid memory of riding bikes with my siblings on a hill near my parents' house, and my brother went down the hill in front of us, and my sister and I were like, there, he's got it. He doesn't got it. He does not have it. And we just see him sailing down the hill faster and faster, complete loss of control. And we're like, Lord, send him in the ditch, not in the road.
Yeah, because I think at some point you're making that judgment call. I can't ride this out, and all I'm doing is building speed. So
speed,
should
why does it
I
get so
end
fast?
it now and take this punishment, or hope against hope it somehow works out?
Yeah.
But it's just getting faster.
Maybe there'll be a pillow in this ravine.
Right, so
that I
I'll
can land
just
on.
ditch now.
Yeah. But you didn't ditch. You rode all the way to the mailbox.
I couldn't stop. They had a very steep driveway.
Who's they?
These people, we were visiting on a Sunday. It was after church.
Oh, did you do the thing as a kid where you changed out of church clothes into play clothes?
No,
and did
we-
you call them play clothes?
No, I don't think so.
Would you dress nicer in the
Well,
afternoon?
maybe for Easter we would.
Oh.
Or they would tell you, do not go play in that suit.
Always.
But I'd end up,
You get dirt on
full-blown
that cardigan,
grass
Hayley.
stains on the knees, the whole thing, as I was out there trying to make a tackle. But that girl eluded me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, me. We're also looking back on the time that I put Lee through some pregnancy challenges involving a watermelon and 2 cantaloupes. This was right before I left for maternity leave, so about 3 months ago. And to date, it is one of our most popular segments.
Yeah, for some reason, if you follow us on Facebook, I don't know, it has kind of gone crazy, Bridget. And by the way, Bridget looks lovely today.
Yes, she
I
does.
love this outfit.
Do you feel like she's not listening to you enough? You just said her name and Bridget, you need to know this too.
The Pedro Pascal meme. You should know this too.
Yes, you should know this too.
But no, we're getting crazy reaction from New Zealand and the UK over
They
this.
love cantaloupes.
They love cantaloupe and watermelon.
Well, what about America? Hate it?
No, we got people from Ohio and California and Texas. A lot of Wyoming people love this video
Really?
for some reason.
That's the weird thing about Facebook. It'll get out there. But anyway, you
It's
guys
been
love
shared
this.
like 200 times or something from people that I guess have influence, and so it's like it just keeps growing. Every day I go, holy cow, what is this? People love this.
You're no longer caring about the video, you're just mystified at the reach of Facebook.
And who loves it? And it's
hilarious.
Well, some people, I
You
don't
were
know, everybody
hilarious.
speaks English, but most of it's English-speaking countries.
Yeah.
But they're not from America, and they love this video.
Yeah, I mean, you were particularly hilarious in this because you were so
In pain?
You were not in pain.
It was for a moment.
You finally understood my 9-month pregnant plight of how difficult it was for me to move there at the end. Yet you brought your own flavor to it. It was the hardest I'd laughed in a while watching him do it. So anyway, we had that for you today because we thought, I'm back from maternity leave, why not show one of our favorite pregnancy themed segments that we did?
Also, we're going to do the Senior Slave Program in today's Charity Spotlight. I did it by myself this year because you weren't available. And it's been one of our favorites that we featured all the time. A lady by the name of Missy Ward has started an organization, and they do very similar to the Angel Tree, the Salvation Army does.
Which is another
except
amazing program.
It's for folks in assisted living, especially elderly citizens who may not get to see family and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you always grab an
It's kind of the same way it
tag or
works.
two.
Tags on trees.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And it's all seniors, with the original program is here called Senior Slave where we live, and it's surrounding nursing homes and assisted living facilities. But what they want to do is have other communities replicate it.
Right.
So if you reach out to them, we'll show you in the piece today, they can show you how to get the program started where you live. Because here, I think last year was it like 1,200 seniors they were able?
Yeah, I think she's way past that now. Well, you'll see it in the piece.
Yeah,
How many
it's
people
just
she's serving now.
It's really special because because if you think about it, a lot of seniors, or maybe you haven't thought about it, are either, maybe they don't have a lot of family or family isn't able to visit them for whatever reason, or on a fixed income where it's not like they can, buy anything extra, even for themselves or for, whatever at the holidays. So Senior Slay, we're going to tell you all about that program today.
Also, we're going to dish up all the celebrity and entertainment news in today's High Guys, including how one of Taylor Swift's closest friends found out about her engagement.
She was trying to keep it a secret. Except her millions of followers.
I love that Opal Light song.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
That is your favorite?
I don't care for the rest of them, but I love that one. That's a bop. I can dance to it.
I was so deep in new motherhood and still kind of am. I've only listened to The Fate of Ophelia, which is so not like me.
That's okay.
Every Taylor Swift album that comes out, I listen to each song in order and absorb the lyrics. I've only listened to The Fate of Ophelia and only heard it on the radio.
Have you not heard Opal Light?
No.
It's the bop.
Because I just I've been so busy with the baby, which is wonderful. I just haven't had the time to give it my proper attention. And for some reason, I feel like, well, if I can't give it all my attention, I'm not going to listen at all. Now, why do you like Opal Light?
It's a bop. It's got a hook, the whole thing. Seems positive. I like it.
Okay, cool.
You like it, don't you, Bridget?
Huh?
She's lost the signal. She's not a Taylor Swift.
So
Swiftie.
whenever the Showgirl came out,
Yes, the movie.
the HBO movie you can catch
Yeah, that Academy Award winner.
with the my shirt just popped open.
Oh.
Oh, she's so excited. Her heart is
She
pounding.
burst with pride.
She burst with pride. No, when the album came out, what was that? October 3rd.
Yes. So Kelly was like, "Have you listened to it yet?" And I was just like, "No." And Nikita's like, "Bridget doesn't like Taylor Swift. Why? Like, don't bother her with it." Nikita was just, because I like when people like things, and I'm very happy for you all.
Yes.
So I was like,
Are you a Taylor Swift hater, or she's just not your
I
type
like
of music?
the song style.
I do too. That's why you'll like this one. So the only song I liked from Taylor Swift before Opal Light was Style. And this one.
Style's really good.
That's it. I don't care for the rest of it. Those two. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's fine. But see,
Very
that's what
well crafted in the studio. Whether she produced it or some other genius did, they know how to hook me.
So you think she's a genius? You said some
I
other
think she's
genius.
a marketing genius, yes. How can you deny it?
But no, see, this is what I like about Bridget. What bothers me about, because I love Taylor Swift, her first album came out when I was a freshman in college, and so it's just like I feel like I've grown along with her, and so I love her and her songwriting and everything. But I like what Bridget just said. She's not a hater. I don't understand people that hate music, artists,
like
or
the show's
genres.
attorney.
There's plenty of music that I'm just like, it's not really my jam, but
Richard
I'm not like,
hates her.
that person is so stupid, and anyone that listens to them is stupid.
Richard will throw a beer at the TV if she pops up in a Chiefs game.
Oh, he's one of those.
He's one of those guys.
Okay, well, that's fine if he wants to be that way.
Isn't it? Because he's a 49ers guy.
Well, that's part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
makes
it
more
would be
sense.
interesting if she was dating Christian McCaffrey, if he'd feel the same way.
Oh, he'd be like, I can't help it. Greatness respects greatness.
Right.
Christian McCaffrey is married to Olivia Culpo, the former Miss Universe, and they have a baby. What do these faces mean?
I don't know who she is. Okay.
You don't know who she is?
No. I don't know.
I think you'd like to know who she is. She was a former pageant queen. I want to say Miss Universe. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. She's not.
Yes, she was Miss Universe in 2012.
There you go.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Go. Here she
there
is.
she is. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at
Miss
that face.
Rhode Island.
Oh, Miss Rhode Island.
Oh, now you're interested?
Well, that tiny state produced that girl. What are the odds?
I did not know till this moment you thought size of state equals level of beautiful women from there.
Well, the smaller the population.
You should see the women from Texas.
What about them?
Gorgeous.
Are they?
Wanting to show some more pictures today of my precious little baby. His name is Bo. I showed you some yesterday, and we thought we'd show you some today
there
as
he
well.
is, getting ready to be sold down the river.
What? No.
In the bassinet like Moses.
No, this was in the hospital, so he was like a day or two old here. This was right before we got discharged. And, that's my husband, Matt, and Bo's sleeping on him, which he loves. He's a big cuddler. He loves a contact nap. I've learned that's what you call it, where he loves to nap on you, specifically on me. Let's see what else we have for you. This was just yesterday.
Fully loaded diaper, it appears. And I mean that in a good way.
Okay, look.
Good for
He
him.
decided, I put the covers on our pillows that have Christmas themes, so then he had to have on a little Christmas sweater. And he was feeling good. He said, though, does this make my gut look big?
No.
And I said, no,
No.
baby. No, baby.
He's all thighs.
He's all thighs. Oh, and a lot of you have messaged me on Facebook and asked how the dogs are doing. My two corgis, Ollie and Charlie. As you can see, they love him. They were all three in my lap somehow. Very excited.
I'm interested in how he smells like that.
Yeah, and then they're like, what is that stench?
He is the best smelling baby.
He does, I thought it was just me that I was like, he smells so good. Everybody's like, he smells great. So yeah, those are two other pictures, yeah, from, let's see, that may have been around a month old, and then that last one he was just a few days old as well. So he's nearly 3 months old now and chunky, and honestly, his thighs are just
Yeah, I
like
noticed.
rolls.
Right.
I
Looks
love
like
him.
Earl
He's
Campbell.
he's got like creases now in his little thighs. He's got
You can't bring him down if you're a defensive back. Forget
no,
it.
he's got the rolls here on his wrist, which I love because my little brother used to always say babies that have enough fat right here where they've got the roll here, he's like, his hand looks like it's plugged in. And I love that. And now my baby looks like his hands are plugged into his arms. Like you could just pop it right out. He's so chunky and precious, and I love him. What is there to say? I told Dr. Stanton, I said, I've got news for you. When I came in, he said, how's the baby? And I said, he's doing wonderfully. He is the most beautiful baby on the planet. And as a doctor, I know you will agree. And he didn't say anything back.
No. Did he roll his eyes?
No. Well,
I'll do it for him.
He has children, and I think he's being a little, acting like they're more beautiful.
Oh, you got a good-looking kid.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love him, and I just feel so blessed to have
Does
him.
he
and I'm
still
so
have
happy.
issues riding in the car, though?
Hates the car. Hates the car.
That doesn't make any sense. That should be the place he sleeps.
He does. He'll sleep, but when he wakes up, how dare you have me in this?
And he realizes he's in a car.
yeah.
He's like,
yeah. He's like, I've got immediate needs. It's more traumatizing for me than I think it is for him. If I'm in the car with just him and he starts crying and I can't get to him.
You can't believe
How
he's in
do
a
you
beater.
all do it? I'm having such a hard time. It truly is traumatizing for me to listen to him cry, even for like a 10-minute drive. I'm just like, I think he's going to tell his therapist about this one day. That's what I think.
By the way, speaking of birth, it was last week, Nikita Jennings, our producer's birthday. She
was born once.
She turned a certain age.
What are you doing?
29. Remember?
29. I was going to say,
29.
don't you dare say 30 and hurt her feelings.
Uh-huh.
Yes, happy belated, Nikita.
Here's
I
the
texted
thing,
her on the
though,
day of her
if
birthday,
we
but I
said
wasn't here.
Nikita's real age, if we
There
actually
will be
said
no
it,
we. It will be you.
wouldn't most people be shocked and amazed, Bridget, when they go, what? No way, that girl's 65.
Yeah, if we said that out loud. But we wouldn't, obviously. And what would people say if we told them your real age?
They'd say, what happened to him?
My God.
He's been living
Sunscreen.
hard.
Yeah.
Can't believe that 38-year-old looks that bloated.
Oh my gosh. Well, no. So Nikita said that you and your friend Amy, you guys took her to a nice birthday dinner.
We
so
did.
That's nice.
There's no way. Well, maybe tomorrow's show, we'll show them what we did for your birthday, Nikita. Can we do that? Okay, yeah. All right, we'll show you. Tomorrow's show. I
And
didn't
they
have
don't want.
that prepared.
She told them to play the music. She's scared you're going to show it today. She's like, go to break, go to break, go to break. Speaking of, we do have to take a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Trust me, I'm a Doctor is up next, and we're talking about baby milestones.
Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It is time for the aptly named Trust Me, I'm a Doctor with this guy, ER physician Dr. Ryan Stanton.
Yeah, usually in the commercial break, right before we start the segment, Lee tries to teach Dr. Stanton about medicine. When Lee has not gone to medical school.
I'm taking many notes.
Many notes.
Many notes.
And burning them.
On my invisible tablet.
That's right. Okay, so Dr. Stanton is here today, though, to talk about baby steps and baby milestones. I just had a baby who's almost 3 months old, so I'm
What?
excited.
When did this happen?
3 months ago.
Breaking news.
Yes, breaking news. Anyway, so let's get started.
All right, so letting you know, first and foremost, welcome back. Second,
you.
when we were running up to it, we talked about some of the birthing related stuff. Now it's some of the milestones. We're going to help you through the development of Bo. as
Okay,
things
let's
go on.
do it.
So how far can newborns focus their vision and, quote, see?
Like eagles.
Newborns. Like 8 to 12 inches, 3 feet, 6 feet, or 20 feet. That's if the eagle has cataracts.
Right. How far?
How far?
Newborn. Now, what's a newborn from?
We'll
what's
just
the age?
say up to about a month or 2.
All right.
I think I know this, and so you don't cheat off of me. Why don't you go first?
8 to 12 inches.
I believe it's 8 to 12 inches
That
as
is
well.
accurate. But 8 to 12 inches, they're very nearsighted.
Mm-hmm.
And so the nice thing is that is actually developmental. It's supposed to be because of their food source, typically, is about 8 to 12 inches away. And so when you're holding them,
Yes.
that's what they can see. But don't act like when you go see Bo, don't think that Bo's ignoring you. Bo just can't see you at this point. So when
Oh,
you're
he can see
across
me
the
'cause
room.
I get right here.
Yes.
And unlike Bo's
And
smell
yell?
noise, he does.
yeah,
Yes,
sometimes.
So they have very sensitive hearing as well. All right, this one's a big one. The Babinski reflex, not reflux, that'd be worse. The Babinski reflex must go away before a child can develop this milestone. Is it babbling, rolling over, walking, or picking up, grasping, or fine motor stuff?
Ooh.
The Babinski.
The
reflex.
Babinski
I've
reflex.
never heard of this. So this is something that needs to go away.
It has to go away. Children, newborn babies, young children have this reflex.
I want to say rolling over. I have no
Okay.
idea. But I want to say rolling over, like maybe that would be a reflex that stops them. Would that be a reflex, something that stops them
It
from
could be.
rolling over?
And,
What do you think, Doc?
Wait a minute. And the milestone gets me to what?
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 So this
Before
has
they
to
can
go
do-
away before they can either babble, roll over,
Oh, I got you.
walk, or pick up fine motor. So that finger to the
I'm
thumb
going to
type stuff.
say the picking up and grasping. The babies do. They feel like they're falling sometimes.
That is a reflex that they have. That is a different type of reflex,
Oh.
and it's not the Babinski. The Babinski is before walking. If you take a child's foot and you scrape it up the palmar aspect, you
And who
the
doesn't do
plantar
that?
aspect.
That's so
Just
fun.
well, your pediatrician does it all the time.
Oh.
But you
Yes.
if you watch a child, newborn young child, their toes will flare out. That is not protective. But when that goes away, and what we have as adults, your toes will flex together and down. It's protective of that soft part of the foot. They have to get rid of that reflex before they're able to learn to walk. They cannot walk before that. That goes away between about 9 months and up to 2 years. If it lasts past 2 years, that's when you're getting a pediatric neurology consultation, because at that point they should be developing that. So it's variable, so you can check baby's foot. And if that starts to flex down, you know they'll have the ability to learn to walk.
Well, how do you get them
That's
to not do
fascinating.
that if that's not gone away? Is it stern
Well,
talking to?
It is. A letter to their parents or whatnot.
Yes. Yeah.
But really, it boils down to the fact that at that point you start to look at some of the developmental things that you may have bigger issues to be concerned about.
Okay.
Physical therapy, occupational, all that type of
Okay.
stuff.
That instead of like that.
Yeah. Yep. That.
Again,
instead
thank
of
you,
that,
doctor.
That. Okay.
It's that simple.
So this is the age at which the newborn's personality really starts to shine, recognizing familiar faces, cooing, rolling over, and looking at themselves in the mirror. Is it 3 to 4 months, 5 to 6 months, 7 to 8 months, or 10 to 12 months? And this is actually a very important milestone for the family itself, and I'll tell you more
Sure.
about that before we give it
Ooh.
away.
do
3
you
to 4,
want?
5 to 6,
You can guess
7 to
if
8,
you want.
10 to 12.
I'm going to say 3 to 4 because Bo has started to do some of these things. Not fully, but he has started to do a number
Getting
of these
there.
things. So I'm going to say 3 to 4.
And I am going to now base my decision on that nonsense and say 5 to 6 because she's anticipating that.
Anticipating 5 to 6, and actually
okay.
the first child will start to develop a lot of these things earlier.
Really?
They tend to do a lot of these things, like my daughter was walking at 10 months, so a
my
little bit
gosh.
earlier, things like that. 5 to 6 months is the right answer. Reason being, this is that 5 to 6 months start to get that interaction with the outside world,
Yeah.
recognize themselves, recognizing people like their parents, people
Yeah.
they recognize, but this is also when we see the dads start to really connect with the children.
Okay.
Because at this point, from this point on, before that, it was really the baby and the mother having a close relationship.
Mm-hmm.
At 5 to 6 months, it's really when you start to see that connection with the dad.
Okay,
So it's very interesting. So that's coming up. And the bonus,
Ooh.
first words, other than repetition and familiarity, what determines a child's first words? Is it 3 or 4 letter words?
Yeah, it's 4.
Food or parental related? Mouth and tongue shape, or ease of articulation?
Or exposure to great films.
Oh, it is. It
Let's
is. The
see.
classics.
The classics.
The
The Big
classics.
Lebowski first, of
Oh
course.
my goodness.
Other than familiarity and
Homer's Iliad.
repetition,
What do you think?
I would say food or parental related.
They are.
Actually,
That's good.
that was my guess too.
Oh.
It was.
I hope it's right.
That is very good, but it is wrong.
Mouth and tongue
It's
shape.
the ease of articulation, the ability for the mouth to make the words. You think like mama,
yeah.
dada,
Yeah.
papa, things like that. It's those, the M's, the B's, the
Insurance.
P's, yeah, malappropriate type of urbanization, things like that.
Yes.
It's those ease of being able to make those words. That's one reason they make those names. That's because their ability to make those letters.
Oh, wow.
And so that will help. Mama, dada, very common. Interestingly,
Poo-poo.
be careful with the word no, because that's an easy one. You don't want the first word to be no.
No.
I
No.
don't. I
Yes.
don't.
And you definitely don't want that as a toddler. They will learn that on their own.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Well, I guess I won this one. I know
I think
more
you tied.
about
Yeah.
your
I think
baby
this was
than
a
you
tie.
do, and that figures.
I think Dr. Stanton knows more about my baby than I do,
I
and that's
don't know
okay.
if that's true.
Okay, send me your literature.
But
as
what
you
we're going to do
like
is we're going
say.
to take a break, and Lee's going to teach me more about medicine.
Oh my gosh, he's got so much to learn. Stay with us. We're looking back on the pregnancy
Large gap.
challenges. I Think Lee coming up next. Stay with us.
Ow, the outside of a cantaloupe is rough. What you talking about? Rub the cantaloupe raw on your nips. Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. Today, we're going to look back on the time Hayley put me through hell with some pregnancy challenges while she was still with child.
That's right. I've now had said child. Well, anyway, this segment from just a few months ago involved a watermelon and 2 cantaloupes. It's today's As Good as It Gets. Today, we have a segment for you that I personally am very, very excited about. Lee, what is your excitement level?
It's at a 0.
It's at a 0.
This is all horse hockey.
Oh, really?
This exercise to somehow elicit sympathy for pregnant women from men is BS. Most men, including myself, already have sympathy for pregnant women. That's why we carry things. That's why we take care of you. Rush to the store to get whatever you're craving.
You have done none of those things for me.
Oh my God!
It's a trend on TikTok right now where pregnant women have men put on different sizes of fruit on their body and then try to accomplish everyday tasks that the pregnant woman would be doing. We're going to call this the Lee and Hayley Show Watermelon Pregnancy Challenge. But we're also throwing in 2 cantaloupes just for fun. This watermelon will represent my pregnant belly. It will soon be saran wrapped to Lee's belly. These 2 cantaloupes will represent Lee's burgeoning pregnancy breasts. They will also be saran wrapped to his body.
This is a great way to get a hernia.
Sure. Well, we're going to put
You didn't just pop out. You didn't wake up one morning 50 pounds heavier.
Did you?
You grew.
Anyway, so our goal today is Lee's going to see what it feels like to be me right now. So, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready to be a
No. Did you see how many emotions just passed through his face just there? Happy with himself, afraid of me, regretful. Did you see that? That was
But
just...
then joy.
And then joy.
A lot of joy.
Whoa.
Here.
You could have kept the shirt on. And we just put
Really?
it under the shirt.
Just do it.
Wait, so are you not going to have a shirt on?
Well, I'll put his shirt back over top when we're done, for crying out loud.
What?
I'd like to say,
No, we've got,
That I don't have a
200
trainer.
square feet of
a lot of
cling
people
wrap
use
or
trainers in
offering
Hollywood. I
saran.
refuse to not use a trainer. Everything I'm doing here is all natural. And you too can look like me, thanks to the friendly folks at the Cracker Barrel. Oh, are we interrupting your watch time?
No, I'm sorry. I got a text from someone very important. Your parole officer, they're looking for you.
This is already heavy.
Well, Lee, I'm doing the best that I can. Do you think I have a lot of experience saran wrapping fruit to grown men?
You'd be shocked at the real answer to that. I've seen photos from her college days.
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. Now just hold her up, and they'll.
Just hold her up.
We're gonna go around.
You're gonna need all of this. Ain't no way this is gonna support this.
And then we may use.
You may. Oh, look, it's already coming. Let me get my hand out of there. Somebody hold this melon. Easy where you're going there, ladies. I don't know whether to pooch my gut out or suck it in, if that helps or hurts. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, it's gonna slip.
Hold it, Lee.
I was testing
Oh,
What are you yelling at me for?
I didn't yell.
I hope you know, when at our next board meeting, we're gonna be called in because you're having an employee hold a melon up against my bare skin.
You want her behind the camera? You want Nua to do it?
No, I'd rather Kelly do it. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? I'm sweating, are you? This is like the world's worst toga application. What are you doing?
Swing. I'm rocking my baby. How you gonna get the
We
melons in
might
there?
could slide the melons up under there.
Yeah, but then you may break the seal and I'll give birth right away.
Now let's just see, just for fun, if we can slide these in there.
Good luck.
Why don't I just put them on the outside?
Are you sure? I thought we almost had it.
You seem to be in such.
Look, I think you can do it.
Okay.
Just really get in there. Okay, now get in there.
See how Kelly has stepped away at this point?
You know, oh! Oh, Lord, I'm a little low. Ow, the outside of a cantaloupe is rough. What you talking about? Rub the cantaloupe raw on your nips. Good Lord.
Easily started killing Kelly and I. Good news, we got a second one.
Can't we put some Vaseline on it or something?
I said let's put it on the outside.
I know, but we're already committed to this. But lube it up or something. Don't just rub it. Dude, feel the texture of that. Just rubbing it right across. I have no areola left.
You know, when I got into television, I knew a day would come where I'd be lotioning up a cantaloupe to slide under saran wrap on my co-host's bare nipples. I just never dreamed I'd be so lucky it'd be today.
Now, let's try that. I'm serious.
What do you mean?
It's just like road rash. You're just in there scrubbing it. Ooh, that's chilly. Wow. Oh my God. Are you all right?
I'm not sure.
Are you peeing on yourself?
No.
That's better though. I will say that's a little better. Now it's slippery. Slippery.
Why is this one turned up? Have you ever seen a woman's breast?
They're like sandbags.
Yes, to quote Steve Carell. Kelly, I don't know what to do with the saran wrap. I'm just gonna put tape.
Oh no, I don't think that. You gotta get under. What are you doing?
Lee, this is what women in America do every day to put their bra on. They're
You
very
need to-
impressive.
I have a solution.
Oh, like a wire.
This is your underwire. Okay. I hope you don't love this shirt. This is amazing. Oh, Lee. God, it's like looking in a mirror. Here we are.
I'm much further along than you.
You are. Ah.
I'm giving birth to a Kelsey,
Oh, Travis.
a
Kelce.
Travis, or a Jason. Hello, everybody, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, because it is the season again where we get to visit America's favorite elf. It is Missy Ward, who is hanging out with us. Good to see you, my
Hi,
dear.
darling. How are you?
I'm so good to see you.
You too.
I love what you do. We always try to bring awareness to what it is that you do because it is, I think, one of my favorite charities. Explain Senior Sleigh.
It's really simple. When I heard what folks wanted that were living in assisted living, I thought we really need to help them. They want things like pink or red lipstick, nail polish, Kleenex. I mean, we were just walking around. Somebody asked for paper towels. And I thought there's a way we can make these dreams come true. So
Right.
it's much like the Angel Tree, where we work with the activities directors at the assisted living homes.
Yep.
They fill out 3 items they want. They bring them back to us, and then people come and adopt them. And I mean, they adopt them like they're handling crystal for their great-grandmother. It's so delicate and so beautiful, the way that the gifts are brought and wrapped. And even when they're choosing gifts, the way they look at the tree and connect with somebody, it warms our hearts here at Rector Hayden.
This story that Missy launched, how many years ago now? What are we talking about?
I think we're at 11. It might be 12.
So 11 years ago, and this wonderful idea with this girl has cultivated and grown into this blossoming organization. It was a simple idea of just how can we help seniors out there who may not have a connection during the holiday season. So what you can do is you go to your socials, you come here, what do you do? How do you learn more about it? What do you do? Oh, you got it all lit up.
You come to our office at
Rector Hayden.
Right, 1099 Duval Street. It's just past Man of War on Tates Creek outbound. You come and then you look at the tree. Look at the tree. Look at all the beautiful things on the tree.
Right.
And you pick one. You might pick 2 or 3. We have organizations who choose to do this for their Bible study or for their work. But when you see what they want.
Wait a minute. Here's a wonderful old man. Look at this old gentleman. And you know what he needs? Love. That's what this guy needs right there. If we could find him some love over the holidays. How did I get on there? Am I that old now?
Special for you. I did that for you, my darling. Look, they want a banana holder. Well, you can either go there and hold the bananas, or you can get one of those little hooky things.
Yeah.
How much time do you have? Can you go hold the bananas for the lady?
Absolutely. William, and we got Arthur. He needs Hickory Farm cheese box, mixed nuts, some men's lotions. Yeah. Oh, so these are the places that you're sponsoring right now.
All right, this year, these are the assisted living facilities we're working with. And again, we've got them in 5 or 6 counties now.
Yeah.
Frankfort, I think there's one in Shelbyville. We've got Wilmore, Richmond, and of course, Lexington.
And essentially, you started this 11 years ago. You had maybe 1 facility? Is that what you were doing?
I didn't even have a whole one. I just had this on my heart. And so I asked a friend who knew somebody and had 25 names. And I went to the little Thanksgiving Eve thing at Merrick Inn and was talking about it, and they were all gone within an hour. Wow. So I said, give me some more names. So the first year we did 100, and it was just me passing them out, passing out names, trying to write down, hoping everybody was going to return them. And then me and some friends delivered them in our cars, and it just grew from that. And I just saw the love that our community had for these seniors, because I feel like we take care of the children.
Sure.
One way or another. I love the children. I love the angel tree. Don't get me wrong, but these folks want such simple things. And it's not that they don't get guests, but sometimes maybe the husband can't drive to see his wife. Yeah. You have to get a bus, or somebody has to take them. So they do get lonely once in a while. And this just, when they get a gift from somebody they don't even know. I've been there and we've watched them open the gifts and like, who did this? Where did this come from? Santa.
Right.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel good.
Again, what a philanthropic effort that Missy's put together. It is a wonderful thing that you're doing, Missy. We love it so much. And again, from 100 people out of your car to how many seniors do we got now?
We've got about 900 this year. We've had as many as 12, and you know, things change, and COVID changed things. We used to go have parties and have little dancers, and I'd read the night before Christmas, you know. So we've had to adjust a little bit, but it still really is in the heart of so many people. And you all have been so supportive since the beginning.
We love helping.
I appreciate it.
We love it. We love
much.
getting the word out. And again, Senior Sleigh, you come to Rector Hayden. It's off Duval, which is just past Man of War. If you're coming this way on Tates Creek, take it right.
Coming this way.
Coming this way, going outbound. We'll say that. Next to the FOP.
FOP, the police. So
yeah.
Drive slowly.
All right, Missy. Merry Christmas.
You
Good
too.
to see
Thank
you, my dear.
Lee,
Thank you
love
so
you
much.
all. Thank
Guys,
you so much.
That'll do
Merry
it from here.
Christmas.
We'll see. Sounds pretty good.
That was nice.
Thank you. It's time for the Hot Goss, which is brought to you by Limestone Heritage Distilling. You're looking at the mahogany label. This is blend is aged 8 to 9 years. You can get yours at lfdistilling.com or wherever fine spirits are sold.
Wow.
Ed Sheeran said, He had a 4-hour conversation with Taylor Swift shortly after learning about her engagement.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Whew.
The musician hasn't used a cell phone since 2015, so when Swift got engaged to fiancé Travis Kelce in August, she did not tell him right away, and Sheeran found out about her engagement on Instagram. When I saw Taylor, he said, we had like a 4-hour catch-up. Sheeran and Swift's friendship began over a decade ago in 2012 after he served as the opening act on her Red tour.
Wow. So wait, the most interesting fact in this isn't the 4-hour conversation of friends catching up. It's the fact that he hasn't used a cell phone since 2015.
Yeah, I don't know. Who he probably uses an assistant cell phone.
Okay, yeah.
Must be great working for Ed. Not really. Uses my damn phone all the time.
Oh, my minutes. They don't do that anymore, remember minutes? Millie Bobby Brown has officially changed her name. In a recent interview to promote the latest season of Stranger Things on Netflix, she said she's now Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi. Millie Bon Bon. The actress has taken her husband's last name, dropping her own just months after admitting to her Electric State co-star Chris Pratt that she had never told anyone her full maiden name. She's married to Jake Bon Jovi, son of rock legend John Bon Jovi. When asked why she changed her middle name to Bobby as her stage name, so Bonnie is her real middle name, she joked that it was for blank and giggles. So Millie Bobby Brown.
I like that bonbon thing you got going there. Millie Bon Bon.
Millie Bon Bon. Should be Millie Bon Bon, don't you think?
Have you watched Stranger Things season 5 yet?
No, it's too scary for me.
Too scary.
No, I don't. When the first season came out, I was like, I'm not interested in that. And then I
Why?
had that weird thing where everybody else had already seen it, so I thought I don't want to be late to the game. I just won't get tickets at all.
I was so late to the game. I was like 3 or 4 years late to the game, and I love it.
All right.
Heidi Klum is opening up about the result of her recent worm cleanse.
Ooh, you can close up about it. I don't want to hear about this.
A few months ago, she revealed in an interview that she was planning to cleanse her body of worms and parasites internally. Now, the 52-year-old spoke about the results, claiming that she felt good, although she had to consume something yucky. It was tolerable because her husband, Tom Kalidze, also accompanied her with the procedure.
It's amazing to me the different way you pronounce things than I would on a word I don't know. I would have said Collins, but that's probably because I'm from Tennessee instead of Collins. Probably what you said is right. I've heard of doing this. People that will take a supplement that's supposed to like flush out anything, you know. But I hear it's pretty bad.
Have you ever done a coffee enema?
No.
Janet Jackson says it's fantastic.
Really?
What
I've
she
done a
says.
colonoscopy prep, and that was enough for me.
Yeah.
Yep. Simon Cowell says he's sorry for being a jerk on American Idol.
A little too late.
Wow. Cowell, who judged on the show from 2002 to 2010, said he eventually realized he'd, quote, probably gone too far, end quote, amid his search for the next music star. He was part of the original judges panel alongside Paula Abdul and Randy Jackson. He added, I wasn't trying to be a jerk on purpose. All I wanted with these shows was to find successful artists to sign to the label.
And the only way to do that was to destroy children.
That's right. I had to scream at children and destroy their only hopes and dreams.
To be able to make it.
You know, that is part of what made it, because Randy Jackson was kind of a straight shooter. Paula Abdul was just very sweet, and then he was the hammer, you know, and so it
Sometimes
made it
he
worth
was funny.
watching. But
And sometimes there were contestants that needed to be brought down a notch or two.
Sure. But I think the overall people got, you know, you can only.
I thought he was more judicious in the later seasons, where it was like he only used his power when it was necessary.
Yeah.
As in the first couple of seasons, he was just mean.
Yeah.
But
So anyway.
whatever. I guess he feels bad now. Nikki Sixx believes older rockers should embrace their age. The Motley Crue bassist, who turned 67 on December 11th, explained his viewpoint during a recent interview. Life changes. It's cool that it changes, he noted. The thing I don't like is when I see artists that are still trying to act 25 and they're 65. I don't think that's cool for the fans. We all age. We all change. We have different interests, and Motley Crue seems to have ridden that wave pretty well. He's talking to you, David Lee Roth.
Oh. Well, I mean, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little creepy. Now, I will say this. I saw the Eagles in Vegas at the Sphere.
The Sphere, I will always.
They didn't do
be
anything
jealous of that.
crazy. I mean, Joe Walsh is crazy, but he's always been crazy.
Okay.
They look like elderly gentlemen that were really talented musicians.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that show.
You need to embrace whatever age you are.
Nah, you can fight it.
Oh, okay. Guys, that is our hot goss today. Stay with us. Your smile of the day is right after the break.
Get rid of those worms. All right, now, what do we do? Get scissors or something, right? Cut me out.
Okay. Now hold on to your melons.
I'm going to hold on to this. Okay.
Oh. I believe these cantaloupes are yours to take home. Just
Nobody wants these good cantaloupes?
No, I don't think so.
They're pretty ripe now.
Yeah. Okay, now hold the watermelon.
Sweet release.
Hold the watermelon.
Oh, I can't wait to get
Oh,
burnt.
you have so much sweat on your back.
I've been sealed in my own juices, woman.
He's glistening.
Oh, that is glistening.
Okay.
And so, full disclosure, I did try to eat the watermelon.
Yeah,
it was rank.
It had been through
That
it.
thing got heated up.
Yeah, you run hot,
It
I
went
guess.
bad.
Were you gonna say it went right?
It was not ripe. I
No,
guess
no,
is what I
no.
was gonna say.
Highly encourage pregnant women out there to have your partner put on the cantaloupes and the watermelon. It's a real eye opener for.
Unnecessary.
Why? But it's fun.
No.
And it helps you sweat out the toxins.
Got rid of all the worms.
Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.
I'm so nervous.